So as an RVer myself, I actually have a 26-foot rear bathroom travel trailer. Behind me is a Grand Design travel trailer that's very similar, a little shorter and a little lighter, and it really is one of the most perfect couples floor plans that I've ever seen in an RV. This is a 2025 Grand Design Imagine, the model 2300 MK. I love this floor plane. We are going to be taking a look at the outside features and the inside features, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone again, welcome back to another video. Today I am so excited. We're taking a look at this new floor plane 2300 MK. I literally told Will, I said, hey, if I didn't have a travel trailer, this floor plane would be the one that I would get, but my travel trailer's paid off, so I'm not going to be getting a new one. You know what I'm saying? With that said, before I begin, let's say hi to Will. Hey, Will.
Hey, guys.
2 days ago, you had palm trees behind you. Now you have a jacket on.
My jacket on. It is cold. But, guys, we're up here in Elkhart, Indiana.
Yes.
In and out for most of the summer. It's kind of going to be home base. But we have plans to check out the Salt Lake City store and a couple other stores. So, can't wait to see what the summer brings, and can't wait to show you guys this Imagine.
And why are we here in Elkhart?
Because the Liquified warehouse.
Don't call it Alliance.
I know. It's on the Alliance campus is what I was trying to say.
Yes. Guys, we're doing big things with Liquified this summer, and we appreciate the PDI Center with General RV in Elkhart to accommodate us.
Of course.
Model is the Imagine 2300 MK. The actual tip-to-tip length of the travel trailer is 26 feet 6 inches. The dry weight is 6,106 pounds. We have a 641 pound hitch weight, 45 gallons of fresh water, 82 gallons of gray water, 45 gallons of black water. Will, this is the Imagine. Now, I have a 262 RB Alliance, which is similar to the 2600 Imagine, but that 3 feet and 700 pounds makes so much difference when you're towing with a half-ton towable truck.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right up front here, we do have a power tongue jack. Propane tanks go here, and your batteries go here.
Okay.
Right up front here, we have a beautiful painted, molded fiberglass front cap. Right here, it's like a Darko bed liner material.
Okay.
And your diamond plate rock guard.
There you go.
For those of you who don't know, we are at General RV's PDI Center. Every single unit and brand that General RV sells comes through Elkhart, Indiana. Well, they're all made in Elkhart for the most part, but they come to the PDI Center before they get distributed out to their dealerships. So, it doesn't reach out to us because we sell Grand Designs all over the country.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to come to Elkhart.
No.
Right over here, we have very nice pass-through storage, diamond plate rock guard there. Love that same latch door.
Yes.
And you do have manual stabilizing jacks.
Okay.
Coming on down, we have a huge power awning with LED lights and 2 doorways to this travel trailer. Now right here, we don't have solid steps, womp womp, but at least they're giving you the Illumitread steps.
Right.
We're a huge fan of those, okay? Second door to the bedroom area.
Okay.
Power and coax on the outside. Then, Will, what do we got here? Dang nabbit, you got a key?
I do not. You want me to grab the one?
Yeah, grab that key. And while Will's grabbing the key, look at these tires, Will. They're the Goodyear Endurance tires. I love those. They are, where's the tire size? 225-75 R15. You got that MORride CRE 3000 suspension, which is impressive on a travel trailer. And right there, you do have the ABS with tire length, tire pressure monitoring system there. And what do we got there, Will? Hey, that's $212 trash can.
Yep. So that's going to connect through to your kitchen sink.
Ah, I love that.
Kitchen counters.
Love that. And you know what? I'm glad they put a deadbolt on it.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody stealing my trash.
Yeah.
Here, let me see that key.
Okay.
We're gonna put it back, Will. You know why?
Because now we'll forget.
Yes, sir. All right. And then right here, Will, Arctic insulation, 4-season protection, heated and enclosed underbelly with heating pads on the tank. And that's Grand Design's warranty. 1-year base, 3-year structural, 5-year frame.
There you go.
And then right here, we do have a little spray port for the outside.
Okay.
Okay. Coming around the back, We have a very nice Furrion Instant Hot Tankless Water Heater. 300-pound hitch, 250-pound hitch of vertical weight. It's good for a bike rack. You cannot tow behind this.
Yep.
Grand Design Imagine. Furrion backup camera prep. And a ladder to, well, first, 50 amp service there.
Nice.
And a ladder to get up on the roof. Let's go up there and take a look.
All right, be careful.
Up here on the roof, you can see this is a one-piece TPO roof. Single air conditioning unit, but it is going to be prepped for the second air conditioning unit right up there. Right here, we got Winegard digital antenna. You can also put MaxxAir fans there. We do have solar panel right there on the roof. And another place for a MaxxAir fan in the bathroom there. All right.
Careful coming down.
I need to be careful with this one.
All right. There you go.
Here we go now. But remember, Will, down's always easier than up.
Right.
Great. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. What are the RV salesmen taking this fat ass up on the roof? Show you what feature the roof has to offer.
Nobody.
Nobody. Finishing up. Black tank flush right there. Right there is where you dump your black tank.
Okay.
Alright. Potable water fill.
Potable.
We did see that 200-watt solar panel on the roof.
Okay.
There we go. The other side of storage. And right there's your sewer connection.
Nice.
Holder. Stinky, slinky holder. Well, the outside of this, Imagine, looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on. Let's go. Take a look.
All right.
Here we go now. Man, I love this layout.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good layout. Starting up front. See the nice bedroom up here. Kitchen in the middle. Right behind that is the couch, living area. And then in the back is that awesome rear bath. Need to fix this camera in a sec too. Alright.
Well, I definitely need to start in this middle living room area first. So before we do, we're actually going to have you start with the kitchen. But first, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you buy a $10,000 travel trailer or a $300,000 motorhome. All of the mattresses in these RVs, they just suck. That's why I partnered with RVmattress.com, a Brooklyn bedding company. RVmattress.com makes mattresses exclusively designed for RVs. All these RVs, they have weird mattress shapes, sizes, and dimensions. That's where RV Mattress comes in. They have these custom dimensions and sizes to fit perfectly. Not only that, they are extremely comfortable and affordable, especially with the Memorial Day sale going on right now. I'll tell you about that in just a second. But not only that, they will ship the mattress straight to your house or campground. Their factory is based in Arizona. They have a new limited lifetime warranty that you guys can check out on their website and a 120-night sleep trial guarantee. Me personally, I've had 2 different mattresses from RVmattress.com. I personally like the Titan mattress, which is designed a little bit for heavier set people, but they have different type of mattresses. They are the premium, the best quality, and I tell you, after owning 2 RV mattresses from RVmattress.com for the last 2 years, I absolutely love it. Right now, if you click the link down below, I've also pinned a YouTube comment. They're doing 30% off when you go to rvmattress.com/Mac. Again, you can type that in the URL or just simply click the link down in the YouTube description. I'm telling you now, it is the camping season, and it doesn't matter what type of RV you want to buy. Grand Design, Fleetwood, Integra Coach, Tiffin, all of those are great choices, but when it comes to mattresses, there's only one choice, and that's RVmattress.com. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video. Let's continue the video. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Hey,
there you go.
I'm going to start in the dinette area.
Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom. There is no dinette
Right.
area. Well, this is a smaller travel trailer, and here's the thing. Again, the reason why I like this unit better than my unit, I had a dinette.
Right.
I ripped that sucker out, you know?
Yep.
Like, I don't even use the dinette. I
Right.
barely even use the office area in it.
Sure. Yep.
So, I would have loved something a little shorter that had the same space.
Yep.
Show us this kitchen.
Okay. Over here, nice cabinets up top. Premium, you can see here, premium wood core cabinet doors, which is really nice. Love this backsplash here. Again, the colors in here just look really good. Flip up countertop space here, actual usable space, which I love. Nice extension faucet with a big single bowl sink and a soap dispenser. Under that, you have a great spot for sponges and a couple drawers underneath right there.
Nice.
Up top, more storage all the way around. Little high point microwave right here.
Very nice.
And then a Furrion range hood right there. Underneath that is the 3-burner Furrion cooktop with the blue lights that turn red when left on.
Jeez.
And an oven underneath. And then a drawer under that. This drawer has the little pegs so you can hold your pots and pans in place.
Love that.
They won't go flying around. Kind of like an extension of the countertop spaces, like your entertainment area over here.
Okay.
You definitely, like, you don't have a ton of countertop space, so you definitely need to use this for multi-purpose space. But you got the TV up top. Here's your trash can spot. You
Yep.
can saw that from the outside.
Love that.
Solid surface countertops, and even this is solid surface as well. Little, what do you call this?
Pog.
Pog of power.
Yes, sir.
And again, solid surface countertops look really nice. Here you got some drawers.
Good.
Storage underneath. Soft close. And then more drawers here.
Look at that.
There you go.
Look at them apples.
Yes.
And then above is where the TV sits,
Yep.
okay? And then you're able to see this is not naked. This is a design right here.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. Nice slow rise shades.
It is, yeah.
And this TV's directly across from the sofa area.
Yep.
So first and foremost, again, I love this. Check this out. Love this seat. Here we go. Oh man.
There you
Oh
go.
man, the Thomas Paine collection does it again.
Right.
With this awesome sofa theater seat, right?
Yep. Love that.
Bada bing, bada freaking boom. You got power here. This is better than mine.
Yep.
I didn't know they made it this big.
Just realized I forgot the fridge.
You know what? Well, you can show us the fridge in just a second. But this is just so nice. I like that light fixture.
Yeah, it is
I
nice.
like the windows, and then the light fixtures are on the radius roof as well.
Yep. Love those LED strip lights.
Yep. Right here we do have a nice flush floor slide. And then, Will, how tall are you?
About 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, and those that radius roof is real nice.
It is. Over here, just to finish up the kitchen, nice fridge and freezer. By Furrion, it is a compressor, so it gets cold really, really quick.
Love it. Well, Will, you know what time it is?
It's now time for the MSRP.
Okay, MSRP on this travel trailer here is $48,126. Will, that is MSRP. Guess what?
What?
We are still falling within the lines of the 2025 model year.
Okay.
So we are not allowed to advertise a sale price.
Okay.
But the 2026s are right around the corner. So even though this is brand new, and even though this one's not at the dealership, and even though there's no sale price on the website yet, because we follow rules, the one thing I can promise you is that nobody will be able to get you a better price in America than General RV on this unit. So if you're interested in buying it, please go to generalrv.com/mattscash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Y'all, reach out to us because a member of our team is here. They'll reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only, and Will, that is
The best price in America.
All right, Will.
Time for the shower.
Show us this shower.
Okay. In this shower, it's actually really nice. You have plenty of width, plenty of depth. Pretty good head height in here, especially given the class of trailer. Love this shower curtain. This definitely passes. Bing!
That's a shower test seal of approval.
That's right. Okay.
All right. And then coming on over here, we got Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Guys, we're giving away a 2025 Alliance Delta ML206 at the end of this month.
Yep.
Literally, go to our website, sign up for free, liquifiedrav.com/sweepstakes. No purchase necessary. And if you do buy Liquified, you get bonus entries for the free RV giveaway. Guys, end of the month. That's when we are giving away a $43,000 travel trailer.
There you go.
Unreal. Thank you to everybody who helps support our business and spreads the words throughout the campground.
Yes.
Right there we got storage.
Okay.
Good storage there.
Nice.
That's a good size shower, Will.
It is, yeah.
Oh my God. Will, this is a prime poop position. Bing!
There you
Very
go.
nice. And then right over here, we do have very nice storage right there.
Nice.
All right, well, we are wrapping up this sucker. Bam. Look at this bedroom. Spacious bedroom. Able to walk around some. I love that. Okay.
Okay.
Got nice drawers. Great looking drawers.
Okay.
Wardrobe
Closet space, yep.
More storage.
And then same on this side. Storage. Closet space. Drawers. And then here you got power right there.
Yep, right over there, that's where you would mount a TV. You do have little cubbies here on both sides for power and USB.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you back on up, you're able to see a door right here.
Yep.
And a sliding door right here.
Very nice.
Well, that's it. That's the review. Now, before you guys leave, it's time that we give you 3 things that we love about this unit and 3 things that we just don't like about it. Will, what do you want to do first?
Let's do 3 things we dislike first.
I actually have 2 on the outside. Well, dislike number 1 for me, I hate when the door has to be held up this way.
Right.
It sounds stupid, but I much rather see a friction hinge door or whatever, a door that's gonna stay up with force and not rely on a cheap plastic clip thing.
I hear you.
Never a fan of these clips, never have been, never will be. That's dislike number 1. What's dislike number 2? Will, dislike number 2 for me is going to be right there. The spot of that kind of like an exhaust vent. Also this shower dome here. It made it very tough for me to climb up on the ladder to the roof. One, you guys, especially if you're older in retirement age, don't climb up on the roof. You worked your whole life, pay somebody else to do that. But for me, it was complicated getting fully up on the roof. I much rather have seen the ladder on this side where there was nothing going on right there. That's dislike number 2. Will, what's dislike number 3? Will, that's dislike number 1 and 2. What's dislike number 3?
Dislike number 3 for me is going to be kind of this. I'm cool with no dinette, but I think this should have been made into like a better bar stool bar area.
Yes.
Give some stools, extend this countertop out a little bit more so you can actually sit and eat. You think there's stools under there?
You know what? I didn't even check. Well, I didn't even
but
check.
Still, it needs to be extended.
That's on me. Hang on.
Yeah, they're there.
Gosh dang it, Will. We got storage here and bar stools.
Yep.
Does that counteract what we're saying, or?
No, because in my opinion, it's really so short. Like,
okay.
You know, they need to extend it, especially because there is room there. Just extend that countertop another 6 inches or so.
There you go. Sorry about that, but there is bar stools.
Okay.
But again, that's 3 things we don't like about it. Well, now it's time for 3 things we love about this unit.
Okay.
May I go first?
Sure.
To compliment you, I love the fact that there's no dinette.
Yeah.
I do agree. I do wish this was bigger or this was thinner so you can put your legs in. I love the fact that there's no dinette, and I love this sofa. This is the perfect sofa. It's a sofa theater seat combo. I absolutely love it. It's the best in the RV business.
Yep.
And I wish I got one that big in mine.
Right.
I got the 2.5 theater sofa. This one's the full 3-seater.
It is, yeah.
That is love number 1. Will, what's love number 2?
Love number 2, I'm going to give it to the bathroom.
Talk to me.
Love the size of the bathroom. It is really nice because when you're getting ready in the morning, trying to go get your day started, having just a little bit more space to not feel, frustrated is really nice. So.
Love that. That's number 2. Number 3 for me was the fact that it's a little bit shorter than my travel trailer by about 3 feet.
Yep.
A little bit lighter. This unit does come with ABS. And there's 2 doors. One to the bedroom, one to here. Come on, man. This is so jam-packed with so many awesome features.
It is.
I love it.
Yep.
Well, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to General's PDI facility. Again, you do not need to come to Elkhart to buy this unit. We sell Grand Designs nationwide. So if you're interested in buying a Grand Design, please contact our team by going to generalrv.com/MattsCash. We've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from our website, mattsrvrvs.com, or call 844-969-4033. Doesn't matter where you live or what unit you want to buy. Nobody in America will get you a better price than General RV.
That's right.
Will, what say you?
Guys, thank you all so much for watching. This is an awesome floor plan, an awesome unit, and Grand Design makes some awesome trailers. Make sure to leave down in the comments below. Let us know 3 things you like, 3 things you dislike about it. And make sure to always smash the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Thank you absolutely everybody so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.